Onthebuzzer.com, baby. Can you guys tell what our favorite team is here?
Let me see. Nike?
He can't, you need to spell it out because he can't read.
The Michigan Spartans?
Go. 5-1.
Here we go, guys. NCAA, big games.
Why is everybody wearing USC stuff today? You guys are
Tell them.
Professional journalists.
We are professional
SC.
journalists.
Come on,
we are.
Where's your Cal shirt, huh?
What's up,
What, they
baby?
lost the game, you're not
I
wearing it?
burned it in effigy. Look up effigy.
Alright, is that
Spell it.
F-A-G.
guys, let's go. NCAA Week 12. Edge, not bad. 5-4-1.
Should have done better. Should have done better. I just missed
The
a
fans
couple
expect a little more out of
They
you.
do, but 5-4-1, above 500, and nailed my lock of the week.
And you finally accepted that you can push in college football.
I don't care what you guys say. You guys can just put it down as a push. Doesn't matter.
Let's talk about a big fall from number 2. The curse of the number 2. Oregon losing at Arizona.
I don't think it's so much the curse of the number 2 as opposed to the curse of not having your star Heisman player.
I mean, if that's a
Dennis
curse.
dicks in your mouth.
By the way, Oregon, how do you guys feel about not having your starting
I
quarterback?
think they feel great.
Yeah, I think they're cool.
Now you know how it feels when SC went to play Oregon and SC didn't have their starting quarterback. They had an injured running back.
Hold up,
They had
Andrew.
2 injured offensive linemen. I'm not done. 2
Hold up,
injured
Andrew.
offensive linemen, and they still barely lost.
Weren't you the guy that jumped
What I told you
off?
about your fingers.
Easy, easy.
What I told you
I'm
about
gonna
your
back
Jump
off
on
because I
the
don't.
John David Booty.
You jumped off the John David Booty
I
bandwagon.
was never on the
jumped
wagon.
on the Mark
I
Dirty
was
Sanchez bandwagon.
never on the wagon. That's where you.
Don't.
That's where you are wrong.
All I know is they suck and they're out of it. Let's talk about another team losing their quarterback in the first 2 plays of the game. But no, they still won. Hawaii, Colt Brennan out after a couple plays, concussion from last week.
Maybe there goes Colt Brennan's Heisman hopes.
You know-
because this team still rolls without him.
He'll be back next week.
Maybe if Hawaii played a team that deserved to be in Division One,
Maybe
they would have lost.
The Wolfpack. They
Nevada Wolfpack. They have a football team.
Yeah, maybe they got it, dude.
I thought the only school in Nevada was UNLV.
Let's talk about another big game, another big loss. Ohio State losing.
My lock.
Ohio State won.
What's your lock?
You
Give
know
us
what?
your
You should
lock.
go into stand-up comedy, bro. Like you should
Ohio
just say
State
stupid things and just laugh at your own jokes.
Beats Michigan. Lloyd Carr.
My lock 14-3. Let me take over, buddy. All right, stuttering idiot. 14-3 for the Big Ten championship. They won it. Now they're Ohio State. I think this is a good thing for Ohio State. They're going to go to the Rose Bowl. They need to play USC. If it works out, USC and Ohio State, that's a hell of a Rose Bowl, buddy.
It's not bad.
No, it's not bad.
USC's got pound Ohio
Because
State.
who's better?
We're
Who's
gonna
better?
pound.
Wisconsin
We're
and
gonna pound.
Oregon? Is that a better
This is my ideal Rose Bowl. Purdue, Arizona.
It's not.
Washington.
Northwestern against Washington State.
Stanford.
Yeah, Northwestern versus Stanford is a
Stanford.
good one. Very like
That's
it's an
We
educational
don't use the
football.
S word over here, alright guys? Let's move on. Let's talk about Notre Dame getting a win.
Yeah, well, we knew that.
Yeah.
They do. They're
Huh?
a basketball team. That's not bad.
Mike Krzyzewski didn't really coach that well.
I think if I were Duke, I'd put the basketball players to play football because they can't have a worse record.
I'd put the lacrosse players because they're pissed off.
No, that's easier though. I mean,
You wanna,
the
like,
reason I said basketball was because they probably can't play football. It's funnier.
Guys, let's talk about the number 1 team in the nation, LSU. They won by 17. Edge didn't cover.
What was it? It was like 18
You missed
and
it
a
by
half.
a point.
Yeah, I missed it by a point again.
If some
LSU's been screwing me all year, by the way. So I hope LSU loses in the national championship.
Are they overrated?
No, they're not overrated. They're a good team. They're beating teams. You know, they're playing tough games. Some of the games I said they got to win, they should have won by more. But so what? They're winning. That's all that matters.
Alright. I'm letting it go. All I know is why is
Why
that
are you whispering?
defense? Why is that defense letting 24 points getting scored on?
Yeah, this
That's
was
not
one of
bad.
those them and SC were considered the top 2 defenses in the country.
Looks like SC's the best defense in the country.
Sometimes they.
SC and Ohio State. I'm going to give it to Ohio State. They got a solid defense.
I'm still not sold on Ohio State. I think if Ohio State plays anybody really decent, they'll go down.
You're an
If
idiot.
they play USC will pound Ohio State.
Ooh, you
Ooh,
heard
I
it here.
like that,
Yeah.
baby. Finally,
Ohio
jumping on the
State,
wagon.
USC Rose Bowl.
Yeah, that'll be sick.
That's what I
You know what
want
will
to
be
see.
sicker?
Northwestern,
Northwestern
Stanford.
Against
Washington State.
Guys, let's talk about Oklahoma, number 3 before the weekend started, falling to Texas
Oh,
Tech.
like the team.
And they got off to such a good start. That's the problem.
What was it, like 7 zip?
Yeah, 7-zip.
It's a
With
great
like
start.
a minute and a half into the game. That's not a great start. Is there usually like a better start than that?
Like a
21-0 in the first minute and a half?
7-zip, a minute into the game, it would be better than.
All right, let's go. Let's move on.
You missed that one, Edge. I'm a little disappointed, but you hit Tim Tebow in Florida, pounding.
And I said
Pounding.
Tebow was going to rush for 700 TDs.
So that TDs is sick, by the
I know,
way.
Tim
but I
Tebow
missed
might
that.
have locked up the Heisman with Dennis
Are you
Dixon
giving it to
done.
him?
I will throw up if Tebow does not win the Heisman. Okay, first quarterback ever in the history
Sophomore,
to
baby.
do what?
Rush
For
for
20.
20
I'm not asking you.
and throw
Ask
for
me
20.
something. Ask me something.
I don't want to ask you anything. You don't know anything.
Ask him something.
Ask me out.
Let's go, dude.
Alright, let's talk about Illinois coming off their big win last week.
I hit that one too.
You hit it, baby. You hit it.
What do you know about Illinois and Ron Zook?
Hey,
Just
dude,
in
you gotta,
general.
Yeah.
you gotta give
Their
it to
colors
the
are
guy.
orange and white. I know that.
Is it orange and blue?
I think it's orange
I
and
think
white.
so. I
The
think there might be like
road or the home.
one white strip like
Hey,
that.
there's a white. That's all I know. Guys, let's talk about another team.
No, but like this is what I was gonna say about Illinois
Oh,
and
sure,
Ron
go
Zook. I'm
ahead.
sorry. Illinois and Ron Zook are they're going into, I forget the bowl, one of those like tidy bowls against Ron Zook's old team, Florida.
That's gonna be fun.
Great insight, Ron.
It's fun.
Thanks for holding the whole show.
Is it, they locked that? Is that locked or are they looking towards it?
It's getting there. It
Yeah.
looks like it's gonna happen. It looks like it's gonna happen.
Alright, let's talk about Boston
Why
College.
don't we talk about it when it happens?
How Boston College has fallen from grace. They were
I
number
mean, were
2.
they ever that
Can
good?
you
were
imagine?
number two. They were
Can you
number
imagine
two.
where they were talking about Boston College and
I
national
can't
championship?
imagine it. I can't.
Well, it happened. And what happened to Matt Ryan, Mr. Heisman contender? Whoa.
That was your boy, dude.
What's up, buddy?
You had a man crush on Matt Ryan.
You did have a
Oh.
man crush.
All I know is he's not bad.
He's not bad. He's all right.
Did you put his picture down from your bathroom wall?
I put it on the back of the door. Let's talk about a couple other games. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about Ohio State, Michigan. We didn't really delve into it as much as I wanted.
There's nothing to talk about.
14-3. What happened to Ohio State's offense?
Who?
14.
14-3. What's the problem?
I've been singing it all year, and I'm gonna sing it again. Ohio State is not that good.
Not that good.
Not that good. Not that
I'll
good.
dance, guys. I'll dance.
Ohio State.
I just can't say it. I'm not gonna hate
Say
on Ohio State.
Don't hate on it, but Ohio State is a sexier version of Hawaii in the sense of they haven't really played anybody.
You're crazy. Ohio
State.
State.
That crazy stuff, man.
Ohio State, first of all, is playing in the Big Ten. Which
The
is
Big Ten is down
But
this
it's
year.
10 times better than Hawaii's
I'm just
league.
kidding
you
about the
idiot.
Hawaii
Well, don't
thing.
kid. We're being
I'm
serious
kidding.
right now, you idiot.
Have you seen
Anyway.
us laugh at any time throughout this segment?
And
But
first of
tell
all,
me the Big Ten doesn't suck ass
but
this
here's
year.
the problem. Here's the problem with what you're saying. Ohio State has a sick defense, and their defense is what wins them games.
Yeah, but they
Now,
shut
you
down
turn around and you
Michigan,
tell me,
dude.
you turn around and you tell me, oh well, Ohio State's overrated. That doesn't matter. They're playing solid and they're doing enough to win. So don't hate on them. That's how they won the national championship 4 years ago. Remember when they got the name Buckeyes?
That was a good team.
The Big
I don't
Ten.
know, man. They were squeaking out every
The
game.
Big Ten is
Miami,
overrated.
though.
Let's
I understand,
admit
but
that.
again, they weren't that good either that year. They were barely squeaking every game.
Wait,
So what?
who was their quarterback for the national championship?
Go ahead, bitch.
Troy Smith?
No.
Damn. Go ahead, bitch. He doesn't even know. We should just end this segment.
Don't even
without
ask
knowing.
me. Don't ask me college football trivia, you idiot.
College football trivia, he doesn't even know. Onthebuzzer.com. Got one last chance to say it.
For the fans, for the fans.
Shine box him right now.
I don't know it.